I'm excited to be able to surprise this guy, have him come in and really enjoy his place to live here. Now we have to get into some kind of solution to figure out what is the safest way to put these upper cabinets so when the new guy moves in, that the cabinets don't fall. They should work this weekend to get it done. Unless these cabinets go right up. And I hope he likes his new apartment. I'm always in his way. He just ignores me though. I'm gonna do something a little special for him. I just can't show you though. So no, it's a matter of this is all gonna pull in at the last minute. So I'm not happy at all, and this is just a really big, I don't have time for this. I'm Todd Wolfe, and what I do is I buy properties and renovate them. What I like to do is surprise the people that are going to be moving in because they don't know what I'm going to do. They may look at a property and go, we want to rent that unit. They leave, my crew comes in, we tear the unit apart, and I can't wait to surprise them. That's what I like to do.
My name's Steve. I relocated here from Pittsburgh. I got a promotion and a transfer at work. I work for a health insurance company. I met Todd through a friend of mine. He saw the apartment listing before I came to California to try to find an apartment. And when I got here, introduced me and we checked it out.
When the last tenants moved out, I noticed that there was things that needed to be fixed and mended, and knowing that Stephen was moving in from out of town, I thought, I'm gonna go in here and we're gonna just clean up some stuff. Well, it kind of got a little crazy. Well, hello, Stephen. This is what I've decided to do for you. Yep, little crazy. What I have decided to do is put in brand new kitchen cabinets, brand new granite countertops, backsplash, brand new tile throughout the entire apartment, so there'll be no carpeting whatsoever. Bathtub has to be cleaned, scrubbed. The vanity in the bathroom also has to be cleaned up, make it brand new, and furniture will be delivered right before he gets here. So the time is running out. Stephen's going to be here in just a few days. He has no idea that I have decided to completely remodel his entire apartment.
Hey, real quick, these first two rows, that one and that one are wet. So that's your first step. Go.
I thought it was very important to get a tile that would be timeless. Nowadays, a lot of people are putting in tile that looks like hardwood floors. And I didn't want that complete look, but I still wanted a darker tile that doesn't show dirt as much. And so I really took my time in choosing this tile that had a variegated pattern in it that looks nice. It pretty much goes with any type of furniture.
You gonna rip that shit up?
No, we're just going to do some anchors because the cabinet is small and it's not going to carry a lot of weight. It's right next to the sink, so right next to the sink is where they're probably going to put cups. Right, that's what I'm saying. It's not going to be filled with, you know, tin plates and stuff. Oof. Time's a ticking. Floors are wet. Everybody has to be careful. It was amazing how fast time flew and how the tile guys were not feeling well. They slowed things down. I thought they were going to get things done in a couple days, and it took them many days, and so that the stress level was more than what I thought it was going to be. No, there's just not enough big enough head on those. You have washers in your truck? Back to the store, because that's all we do is we have a problem and we got to spend time running to the stores, which is making us hopefully not miss our deadline. So with this rain, this is slowing us down. The weather's cold. The tile's not going to dry fast enough. So it's a timing thing now. So we just keep running into one problem after another. We still got to do all the plumbing. The have to still choose a guy who's going to do the granite. I have to go pick out the granite. There's a lot of things that have to be done, so I'm getting nervous. Okay, running to the store. Everybody listen. This is just a complete waste of time, but no matter what, we have to do this right. The tenants have to be safe, and but the clock's ticking away. I have to go pick up my son at school. So my son Landon, he loves all this. He's starting to learn about remodeling. He's starting to learn what goes on around here in the complex. And he, you know, when I say Dad's going over to the apartments, he asks me which apartment. He knows all the tenants.
He's very funny. He's a fun dad to have. When you need him, he's like right there. Whenever I get hurt, he's there to like give me a hug. He cheers me up. Takes me on fun vacations.
You gonna talk? Hi. No, don't say hi. Just talk. I see a future of him taking over this complex and other complexes that I own here in town, other rentals. What's really cool about this apartment complex is everyone knows everyone. When you move in, you're not a stranger, but for a very short amount of time.
My name is Leslie Bishop, and I've lived on Todd's properties on and off for the last 8 years. Well, Todd, he's very funny, nice guy. He spends a lot of time here. He's makes things exciting for us. He's family to me and to our neighbors here.
So right now, Michael and I are trying to figure out where the kitchen cabinets, the uppers, are going to go. And the problem is that with a remodel, the studs in the walls don't match exactly where we need for the new cabinets to be hung. So now we have to get into some kind of solution to figure out what is the safest way to put these upper cabinets so when the new guy moves in, that the cabinets don't fall. Everything's perfectly clear. Cool. So do you want, okay, so you're fine taking yours down.
Yeah, can I leave that until
there? Oh yeah, because you do your pilot holes, right?
Right. Yeah.
Okay, what? How crooked I am on the tile.
We snap the line. This is where we're getting at, where we're going to run.
That.
That sounds fantastic.
Would I be able to, Ken, do you want to push? So thank God my friend Angie just showed up. She knew I was under a lot of pressure and she goes, Todd, let me come over and help you. What can I do? And I said, you know what? Start degreasing the stove and the oven because that was one of the dirtiest parts of the apartment after the current tenants moved out. So I would prefer, I've had tenants move out and they've left their apartment move-in ready. Literally, where I walk in, there is not one thing I need to do. And then I write a check for their full deposit and that's what I prefer. You know,
absolutely.
I would prefer for me not to have to clean up after after someone. So this is ready. It's my seal of approval. It's nice and clean, sterilized, ready for Stephen. Okay, I just got back from getting the mirror doors. Using the bedroom now as a staging area. The guy has been calling me, trying to figure out when he can deliver the furniture for the bedroom, but the bedroom is full of stuff. The tile guys are out there mending something, so they took out a piece of floor tile, so that is a problem. The carpenter is cutting all the wood for the trim, and one of my cleaners is running late, so I'm waiting for her to show up so she can start in the bathroom and get the bathroom all cleaned up and refrigerator and stove. So we're getting there. It's closer and closer till this unit is ready. Complete panic, trying to make the apartment look nice. And then a total wrench in the whole deal was Stephen said he had bought furniture. So I assumed the furniture was going to be showing up put together, ready to go, and I thought the people delivering it were going to put it away into his bedroom. He was here 2 weeks ago, saw it when it was a mess, and so he has no clue that we gutted it.
Oh,
he has no clue.
Okay.
So that's why we're under the gun. So when I said, is the furniture ready to go? You're like, no. And I'm like, oh my God, I don't have time for this. I just got to figure out how to lift it all. But I was just hoping it wasn't furniture that had to be pieced together, you know, by screws and bolts. And it just looks like most of the things are in boxes. Let's just hope that's what it is. He's not going to do it. I had to put it all together. I had to get rid of all the boxes and stage his apartment and get his apartment ready for him because that's what I wanted to do. However, when I found out I had to put everything together, that slowed me down, but we got it done. Bedroom's done. Almost. Gotta do all the knobs. I've been on the phone with Steven every day. He's in Los Angeles as of this morning, and so he's going to be in Los Angeles, and I told him we need him tomorrow for his reveal to see his new apartment. But timing is crucial, and we have a lot to do between today, tonight, and tomorrow for Steven's arrival so he can see his new apartment.
Those came with the hose.
Yeah. So we don't need these. Absolutely stressed out right now. I've never done such a big flip, trying to get a complete unit ready for someone at a surprise on a deadline. And so we've had some major setbacks this week. The tile guy wasn't feeling well, that's why he was running late every day. Michael had some other emergencies that he had to attend to. Then me changing my mind all the time, deciding to, let's tear out all the tile. You know, I wasn't planning on that, so we tore out the tile. Let's tile the whole entire place. Let's add big baseboards. So all of that wasn't expected for this flip, but I'm glad I did it. It's turning out beautiful, and I just hope Steven's happy with it. Leslie, we'll make sure we give you the extension cord tonight so you guys can plug those in to celebrate with Steven.
I know. Well, leave it out so I can plug it in.
I just said that.
Yeah.
Looks amazing. What a difference.
Yeah. Yeah, I just always think it's really bizarre that, you know, somebody lives here and then I'm in here cleaning up after them. You know, I hate cleaning up after myself at home, you know, but being a landlord, this is what we do. You know, people don't have to clean. You know, they don't have to clean up after themselves. You gotta be careful, this stuff will totally burn you. And this is soap, Scott. You can let it, yeah, you can let it soak for a minute.
Need these gloves?
No, I just really be careful and then I can,
Please.
yeah. But you can't tell, but it's like when I'm rubbing like right here, it's smooth because there's no soap. Then you come over here and it kind of like stops because
Right.
I'm hitting the soap. I'm always in his way. He just ignores me though. It's probably a good thing.
Todd, well, I just met him. I mean, he seems like a nice guy. He seems to take really good care of his tenants and the property. Every time I've been here, This is about the 4th time I've been here. There's always improvements going on. He's painting, he's fixing things, he's making it better and nicer. So it just seemed like the kind of place that I want to live. High standards. The people that live here seem nice. They seem kind of close-knit. And that was very attractive too. Coming into a city that I'm not familiar with, I don't really know a lot of people. So it's kind of nice to have other people that live in the complex that I can sit outside the beautiful pool and have a glass of wine after work, or just hang out. And I know that if there's an issue with the apartment, I'm pretty confident that Todd will take care of it quickly. So I'm pretty excited about that. He seems like a pretty nice guy.
Okay, Steven just pulled up. I still look horrible. Michael is finishing up the microwave. I still have to degrease the microwave, and I still have to get ready for introducing myself to Michael, welcoming him, getting him his keys, having him sign the contract, and surprising the holy heck out of him. And I hope he likes his new apartment.
Show you my room. Yeah, so isn't this cute?
Oh yeah, that's nice.
We just got the tile redone. Tile's new. The cement stopped here.
Yeah.
And he poured from here over. So when the water, the summertime, I would get this would be just full of water. Yeah.
Steven's probably wondering, what's the big deal? Just let me have my apartment. So what if you just had to clean the carpets? Well, joke's on him, because he's going to be shocked. At least he better be. So Steven, you just came from where?
Came from Pittsburgh.
Pittsburgh. So you've been traveling for how many days?
5 days. I left Monday morning at 9 a.m.
Okay. And so you came and you saw the apartment, and you saw how dirty it was, and I promised you at that time I would definitely clean it up.
You did?
Okay. You were disgusted when you were in there.
Yeah, I remember that.
Right. And this is typical of what we find when a lot of tenants move out. But you were on a time limit, you had to hurry up and leave, and I said, okay, come and look at it, and I didn't have any choice, and you trusted me that I would clean it up. So this is the moment. You're going to go see your new apartment.
All right.
And I hope you like it.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Wow. Very nice.
Where's your carpet?
It's gone. I like that.
Isn't it beautiful?
It is.
There's your brand new kitchen.
Holy cow. That is sharp. Countertops are beautiful.
And all granite countertops put in for you. Brand new cabinets, brand new sink, all brand new backsplash.
Wow. You did a good job.
So now you know why we've been working until 8 o'clock every night.
Is this new or really, really clean?
Really, really clean.
Wow.
Walk in as far as you can.
Very nice.
Look at the bathtub.
You got all the gunk.
Yes. Scrubbed and scrubbed.
The color is perfect. It'll match all my stuff.
Nice. Tile floor came in through your front door all the way through to your bathroom.
It's beautiful. Very, very nice.
Yeah, my cleaners came in here. Everybody's been bleaching and cleaning and getting it ready for you.
Very, very nice. Very nice job. When I walked in, I was shocked at the floors that he redid. Completely different tile. He ripped out all of the carpet in the bedroom and the living room. I was shocked that Todd put all the furniture together. I had ordered it about 2 weeks before it was delivered. Really made the first night here a lot easier. I thought I had 4 or 5 hours worth of work ahead of me, but the bed was put together, the dressers were put together, the mirrors were there, everything was clean. It was shocking. Oh, check this out. Everything is just beautiful.
Oh, wow.
You are?
I love that it
We were
So worried, me
You do tire stuff?
No,
This is so perfect.
It's great.
It looks really good. I'm exhausted. Now it's time to spend some time with my son and figure out where we're gonna go next, what house, what apartment. Let's go find another rental and surprise another family deserving of a nice new home to live in. I am so excited. It's been 6 months since the reveal with Stephen. He came in from out of state. He showed up here to his apartment in California and he had no clue what I was going to do. Completely remodeled the unit. Now let's go check on Stephen and see how it's been for the past 6 months. Hey!
Hey, how's it going?
Good. 6 months.
Sure is.
6 months. Can you show us your apartment? Show us what you've done in here and see how you've made this home.
Sure, come on in.
Good. So are you happy with the decisions I made?
I love it. It's
Yeah.
beautiful. The
Yeah.
countertops, the floors, everything you did, it's super nice.
Cool. So you remember what it looked like before. A lot more cabinets, but a big island and stuff. And so you liked my decision of eliminating that to make this a bigger room.
Oh yeah, you took that countertop out that was here.
Yeah.
So I was able to fit a table, and it really makes the kitchen a little bit easier to work in because I can go either way.
Right.
You know, if people are over, there's plenty of room for us.
Okay.
So yeah, I like it. So the bathroom.
Nice. Nice. Looks very nice. Looks very like you made it your own.
Yeah, it's comfy. Plenty big.
Yeah. Good. I love the tile floors.
Yeah, they're the perfect color, I think. They're beautiful.
Fantastic. Okay. And then your
then-
hallway and then into your bedroom.
Bedroom in here.
Nice. Very nice.
I think it turned out pretty comfy, pretty cozy.
Yeah. And you were surprised with the furniture that was set up and
Oh, that was great. That saved a lot of work after 5 days driving.
fantastic. Fantastic. Well, this is great, Stephen. We really appreciate you showing us your apartment, and it looks beautiful. I'm glad you're comfortable here at the complex, and we'll start on our next project.
Sounds good.
Okay, thank you very much. So right now, I have another apartment, but I'm trying to find the right person to be able to rent this unit. This is going to be mind-blowing. It's going to be a state-of-the-art apartment, and they're going to see it with no sheetrock. They're going to see it with ugly cement floors, no appliances, no anything. Right now, I have stuff stored in the unit, and we're getting ready to start remodeling it. But the first thing I have to do is find the right person that is going to want to rent this unit as it looks. And it's not pretty, it's not nice, but they have to have the trust in me that I will do them right. But little do they know, I'm going to take it to the next level and completely surprise them with this amazing, updated, state-of-the-art apartment. I think it's very important that everybody has a beautiful home, and I think it's amazing that somebody could to rent an apartment. Sometimes I don't feel like people have high standards, like they don't deserve to have a beautiful home, or they don't deserve to have a beautiful apartment. So I've created something to say, I appreciate you living here, I appreciate you as a tenant, and by that, look what I have created for you. A beautiful environment for you to live in. And so I think it's amazing that, again, somebody can walk into a unit that they weren't expecting to have all the amenities that we surprised them with and that they deserve as well. Whether it's a rental home or a rental apartment, everybody's important and they deserve to have beautiful, nice, new things as well.